You're now tuned in to the Entertainment Exclusives channel, bringing you all the latest news and gossip. So let's get right into it. This week has been a mess when it comes to the drama, honey. Now, most of this drama revolved around Mariah Lynn. I can definitely say it's Mariah Lynn versus everybody. And Mariah Lynn is a cast member for Love and Hip Hop New York. She's also a rapper signed to Gwinnett Entertainment by DJ Self. And she has had a lot to say. And with every action is a reaction. So now, Mariah Lynn is not new when it comes to controversy because she has gotten into it with everybody, online and offline. So the first issue stemmed from the beef that's going on between Nicki Minaj and DJ Self. Now, Nicki Minaj had a lot to say in reference to DJ Self. She felt like he was fake. He's been talking a lot of shit about her and even about Cardi B. And so when she finally saw him when she was doing radio press at Hot 97, she was just like, he is just beyond ridiculous. How are you dissing Cardi B up in my face, yet you have no credentials? She just felt like he's not even respected anymore, let alone his roster lineup of these washed up MCs. Now, Mariah Lynn took offense to it because, as we all know, she is one of his artists. And like she said, she goes hard for him, so she wasn't having it. So she decided to tweet Nicki Minaj back, basically questioning her like, are you crazy? How dare you say such a thing? Don't ever come for him. Now, after that happened, everybody was adding Bianca from Love and Hip Hop, and we all know she is friends with Mariah Lynn, so we thought. And a lot of them were like, get your friend. Like, how dare she come after Nicki? Now, Bianca was like, that's not my friend. We are not cool. And she's fake. And she has a lot of nerve basically coming after Nicki when she's not even on Nicki's level. She also mentioned that Mariah Lynn was messing around with her ex, so she definitely didn't respect her. And she has heard that Mariah Lynn has been talking a lot about her. Now, most fans of Love and Hip Hop had no idea because we all were under the impression that they were really close because of the show. So this started to reignite issues between them, and apparently they stopped talking for a while, but since it's now brought to the blogs, they really just don't mess with each other. So Bianca just started saying, you know what, I'm tired of going back and forth with you at this point. When I see you, it's on site. So she actually was on her live with Richie talking about what happened when they ran into each other in the club.
So let me get this straight. You went to the club.
I'm in the club, minding my business. DJ Live is one of the DJs that work closely with me, like he gonna be working records, whatever the case may be. I hear Mariah in the town, but you know we already got smoke. So when you come to Miami now, it's basically like my city. Like a lot of people out here really love me and fuck with me. Like they embrace me out here. So when you come out here, like you being funny, people ready to rock for me. You don't even know who you talking to. Like she got into some static with Zoe Dollars. You talking crazy to people that's really out here, and you don't even know who you talking to. So anyway, long story short, she came to the club I was at. Mind you, that wasn't the club that she was initially or originally going to, because she didn't have no tables, no bottle, no situation.
So she came for.
I already was posting. I was already posting that. My nigga, makeup. Ain't no making up. I was already posting that I was in that club with DJ Live, posted exactly where I'm at, like the DJ booth. You can see where I'm at. So for you to come in the club and not go in Gunna section where the other Love and Hip Hop people was at, Bobby was in there, JoJo, you know, why would you come straight to the DJ booth? Where it's a little secluded area in the back of the club and it's mad packed already.
Wow.
That's dumb.
So you punched in the face and took a wig home with you. That's what you telling me.
Listen, I popped it off. As soon as I seen her, I popped it off. It wasn't no talking. Now she run around talking about I snuck her.
So according to Bianca, she won that fight and she had Mariah Lynn's hair extensions to show for it. But this is crazy because I don't know. I just feel like girl code is important, but I don't know. You guys tell me whose side you are on. Now moving forward, Mariah Lynn got into it lastly with someone by the name of K Goddess. She is a artist, she's a rapper as well, and she actually dates Swift, who was on Love and Hip Hop, and Swift was actually Cardi B's ex and her previous producer. Now these two actually used to be friends, and let me tell you, this right here is the reason why, ladies, be careful who you bring around you, because the same friends that you have to watch certain individuals, because look at what happened. They'll turn on you real quick. But basically, they started going back and forth online, and Mariah was like, pull up. And K Goddess did. She was on her live and she fought Mariah Lynn, and Mariah Lynn's sister jumped in. So it was huge fight and just drama. Now, Love and Hip Hop New York is in the process of being filmed as we speak. So I don't know if all of this is being set up for some potential storylines for the upcoming season. Allegedly, Bianca and Mariah Lynn will not be on this season. But then again, with all of this going on, I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to just bring them back to film, because Love and Hip Hop New York has fell off. Just the storylines, they're just not the same. It's not as popular. Like when it first came out, is definitely what set the tone for the franchise. But being that a lot of people on the New York cast, their storylines aren't as interesting, it has fell off. But I don't know, Mariah Lynn, you are talented, but girl, we need you to focus on that music.